The purity in your heart is why you look so young and so good and so sexy and so scrumptious. Because you have pure love in your heart. And that pure love has kept your body. It's kept your mind, your body, and your soul young. That's why you always laughing so giggly. Then just walk in and shine up the whole room. Regardless of age. Because you ageless, baby. You ageless, bro. That motherfucking love that you got within your heart, regardless of all the times where they try to crash your love, take it away from you, try to taint your heart. Regardless, you still stuck with it. You still applied unconditional love because that's what flows through your heart, the essence of God. The love, just love. You know what I mean? For some of y'all physical touches, y'all love language. You know what I mean? But regardless of your love language, like you try to do your best. Not even try. You don't even try, but you just show love. You know, you're just a lover boy. You just a lover girl. Like everywhere that you go, you give love. You give love to animals. You give love to people, places, and things. You romanticize life. You know, you romanticize your gifts and talents. You know, and I'm so proud of you because the things that make you stay attached to the love in your heart, you stayed attached to. You stayed attached to your authenticity. You stayed attached to the shit that they try to attach or attack your whole life. Because those are the things that make you feel alive. Those are the things that keep you attached to love. You know, because those things are given to you from God. It's a chef kiss from God. You know, and you treat it just like that. Chef's kiss. You don't just let nobody come in and do whatever or however with their gifts and talents anymore, because it's not to be treated like however. God accepted them. God accepted you. You know what I mean? And so that's why you stopped worrying about who accepted you. You stopped worrying about who accepted your gifts and talents. You stopped worrying about who listened to you. Because God, because the Alpha and the Omega made sure that you felt seen, you felt heard. It gave you the signs and symbols. Let you know, like, yo, I am thee. I am. And I will show you. And God's been showing you that. God's force has been keeping you going this whole time. And so with that, you just stayed authentic. You stayed pure. You stayed attached to the love that you have. You know what I mean? And that, guess what? What stayed with it? Your youth. The way that you show up every single day. Your shine. Your beauty. Your health. That's all the wealth. Your creativity. Your imagination. Your influence. You know what I mean? Like, this is a reflection of God. This is a reflection of the unconditional love in your heart. This is a reflection of the obedience that you've been obedient to. You've been obedient to the Most High. You've been obedient to your gifts and talents. You've been obedient to the lessons. You didn't go crash out and go, how did, to nobody who deserved it, who's been playing with your name. You let God show up and do that for you. You let the angels show up and do that for you. You know what I mean? You stayed silent when God told you to stay silent, and you spoke when God told you to speak, and you took action when God told you to speak, take action. And you spared them when God told you to spare them, because God got them. Gonna whoop that ass. You know? Divinely protect you. Make sure you good every single time, and I love that for you. Welcome. My name is Ninth, founder of Ninth Cloud, a brand that focuses on creativity, leadership, and humanitarianism. If you're new here, welcome again, and thank you for the follow. If you like long-form content like this, you can subscribe to me on YouTube. Link in bio. And if you need prayers, you know you can drop them in the comments. And keep an eye out for that new collection. God's been working through me. Yeah, new collection through Ninth Cloud coming soon. And it will be available on the website and TikTok shop. I'm asking y'all to show up and support. You know what I'm saying? You show up and support. God's telling me, God is prompting me to ask y'all to show up and support when it is dropped, okay? I love y'all. Let's get back to this message. You so beautiful, you so gorgeous, you so handsome. And it's shining through you because of the unconditional love that you've been attached to. There's nothing bad about you. Everything that you look like right now, everything that you feel like, everything that is in alignment with who you are and your higher self is beautiful. It's shining and it's amazing, and you can look at it and you can look at yourself in the mirror. You can see your reflection. You can see how beautiful you are. I don't care if you got hair on your face. I don't care if your hair is not done or you don't have no makeup on. Like, you are beautiful, and you have to remember, like, you see yourself every single day, so you see you in the mirror. But when other people see you, they're like, damn, oh my gosh, who is that? They so handsome. They so beautiful, so gorgeous. I can see them. I can feel them. And that's because you've been doing the work. God has been showing you, has been reflecting through you, through your words, the way that people feel you, the way that you influence other people, the kids, the animals. The birds are chirping a little bit different, aren't they? The bees are buzzing a little different, huh? The sun is responding a little different, isn't it? The weather, when you go outside, it's in correlation and alignment with your journey. You perceive it a little bit different than everybody else. Your walk is a little bit different. That narrow path. You accepted the call. And that call came with your youth, the fountain of life, the fountain of youth. You. The unconditional love. And I'm so grateful that you've been obedient obedient to your love, and obedient to showing up, and obedient to not reacting, and becoming a greater version of yourself when it comes to emotional regulation and the other things, the other beautiful things that you've accomplished and mastered with the grace of God. You're so powerful, and I love that, and I love you, and continue to follow your dreams. You deserve it. Peace.